All right, guys. Well, I got a unit. There was another storage facility unit that had 3, and we were told there was actually a good one in it. But it was about 15 minutes away, and I didn't. It was past the time. I could have tried my butt to get over there and get the locker, get over there. But you know what? I'm fine with what I got. And I already actually sold. There was a couch in here. It was a pillowed back couch, gray color. I sold it for 40 bucks. Paid $100 for the unit. Like I said, there was a decent couch in here. I made 40 bucks off of it. There's dresser, headboard, footboard. There's a nightstand that matches it. Now everything in the dresser has got stuff in it. We can go through it. There's a little end table over here. And we'll go through some of this stuff. Now these work clothes and these things here, I get $2-3 a piece for them at the flea market. You know, here's some chairs. You can get 10 bucks for them. Probably would help. And there's some kind of table back here. It's kind of like a wood looking table. I hate lamps unless they're vintage. I really hate lamps. This one's, somebody might buy that for $5-10 bucks. It's kind of nice looking. It's actually nice enough looking that I wish there was 2. I'd take it home for myself. The benefits of storage. You get to keep stuff for yourself. Last thing I kept was about 3 storage units ago. I got a little pancake compressor. Sitting you down. Got a drink of water. Ain't drank anything in a little bit. But y'all want rooting videos? We will work on rooting videos. The auctioneer sold it as a unit. He didn't want to split it apart. He sold it as a unit, and then he started going through the dresser drawers to try to get it higher than $100. So, you know, straight talk phones. But if I can get them to power up, there might be a little bit of money there. What we got in clothes? Well, these were some Marc Jacobs glasses. Socks and underwear drawer. $1 bill right there. Yep, get $1 from them at the flea market. Alright, drill 2 polo jeans. I do my clothes for like 50 cents a piece now. If it ends up being something good, you know, like some, let's see where the Academia is. That's kind of stuff that I'll put up on eBay, or something that might be some milky glass, no maker's marks. 50-cent clothes. Alright, what we got in these drawers? The underwear drawer. Nothing in the underwear drawer. How about this one? Nothing in that one. Hey, junk drawer. Let's see what we got over here. There's a whole pack of those chargers. Whole pack. Fake sunglasses. Fake sunglasses. Hey, there's a back massager. Oh, back massager. Well, he had an iPhone because there's some iPhone buds. Oh, it's a sexy toy. Dollar bill. It's Ford key. Those have a little bit of value. A little bit of value. Smoker. Alarm clock. No drugs. Okay. Heavy drawer. American Eagle. Dolphins. Parish Nation. I don't know what that is. Always look. You never know. You never know. Wait a second. That looks like old school rugby. Live full, live well. What is this? Let's look at this piece of clothing. I don't know if that's, what is this? A coup. I've never heard of it. But I'll tell you what, it's very well made. Hey, it might be worth $10, $20. It's kind of got a vintage look to it. Really does have a vintage look to it. Okay, and then I had purled this one out, and I'm pretty darn sure this one's probably expensive. And expensive might be a $10 or $20. I don't know. I've never seen a shirt like this. Mountain Lightning Search and Rescue Patrol. Also very well made. Made in China though. But there's two pieces of clothing that I will look up because I like decent clothes. Ooh, ugly sweater contest. Yep, ugly sweater. Alright, what we got in this drawer? Oh, look, there's another one of them shirts. Okay, now see, this says Supercross on it, Motorsport. I don't know. Hey, they might be Walmart clothes, but Underdog Racing. It might be just simple Walmart clothes, but we're gonna find out because that one's actually an entire suit. That has top and bottom hoodie. There's another one of those kind of vintage looking. I can't get it to work with one hand. Oh no, those are the pants to that vintage thing. Now see, that's kind of cool because there's the tops and bottoms to them. What do we got down here? Carpenter's Rivet. You know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the... See, that's the same... That a coup brand. I don't know. I have to look it up. Probably not worth very much. And I told myself I shouldn't buy any more clothes. I hate buying clothes. But it's a nice bedroom set. And I'm thinking headboard, footboard, dresser thing. I'm gonna list it for like $250 on Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna take the table and the clothes that doesn't make it to eBay out to the flea market and the chairs and stuff. I've already made 40 off of it. There is some Levi Strauss jeans. Pink Dolphin. Okay. I don't know what a pink dolphin is, but it's got a tag on the bottom of it, isn't it? Pink Dolphin. Clothes to be looked at. I mean, last night, or 2 nights ago, I sold a vintage Tommy. It's an Antarctica shirt. I ain't worried about that. But it was a button-up shirt, and I think it came out of a storage unit, and okay, so and nothing else in the drawers. So I need to do this the right way. All these clothes were piled up there. So, like I said, yes, it has a name on it, but somebody might buy them, and $2-3 a piece. People want them for hunting or something like that. Doesn't matter, they got a name on them. We're in the country here. Rednecks will wear stuff that's got other people's names on it. They ain't scared. They ain't scared at all. You know, I did get you the camera, and I could go get the camera and do it steady, but I don't know. I don't have a way to set up the camera and have it set up for not. Okay, so this is heavy. And I don't think it's trash. It looks like cleaning. That's the benefits. I don't need tissue. I don't need the fake roses. White pads. The benefits of storage life. Baby ointment. Don't need that. Somebody at the flea market will want it for $1. But this is the bathroom stuff, and if you can find a bucket of bathroom stuff, Crest whitening. Not the kind me and my wife use, but it is brand new in the box. Okay, so ain't worried about the Q-tips or the Kleenex. But see, Dove shampoo. Yes, we use wash stuff, but my wife likes when we can get a hold of that stuff. Colgate 3-pack. So all this is pretty much used stuff. I mean, you never know what you can find. I got a locker once, and it was slam packed full of Avon stuff. I don't know what all that stuff is. This almost looks like it was a gift basket, and they just never used any of it. Like I need any more. This is like Amway stuff, because ain't that Maker's Mark like Amway? That is a brand new, unopened body wash for Dove. Didn't have to buy it. Something that my wife will enjoy. I'm an axe man myself, so what I need is some plastic totes. But Another bag full of cleaning supplies. Let's see. We don't need any of that. All that can go to the flea market. Might want the bottle of Windex, and that's about it. And a glass cleaner. And bathroom cleaner. That's a lot of hand wash. Clorox cleanup. Grease lightning. Man, I just bought some of this stuff. I literally just bought some of this grease lightning. I paid like $8 for it. Clorox cleanup. Bathroom stuff. Tons of these things. Let's get to the other hanging clothes. Now you got all the hanging work pants. That'll all sell. That'll all sell at that. That's all. That's Union First clothing. It'll all sell. It is a 42-34, which is, I'm a 40, but it'll sell. There's plenty of big people in the world. Rockaware. What else we got? Oh, wow, I see, that's cool. I just seen, not this one. Not this one, but this one. That's kind of cool. It's just a sweatshirt, but it's got that Captain America on it. Oh, what's the name on this? Beyond the Liquid. Beyond the Limit. Oh, that's a Colombian. What kind of shape is it in? There's a stain right there. I'm going to put it through the wash if it comes out good. Yeah. $30-$40 jacket. Foot action. Oh, that one's heavy. It's like a leather one. Is there a name on it? Raw blue. It feels leather. Let's see what it is. Nope. It feels leather, but it is not. A little bit of story here. See this bed sheet? Me and my wife had this pattern at one point in time. But we've been together for like 25 years, so see all this stuff down here? This will sell. This is all washcloths. There's some brand new pack, and you know what? Taking them home. Homebound. Brand new cleanies. This obviously was a college locker. Like I said, we're right next to UNCW. I don't know. Bachelor. It's got a lot of clean stuff in it. Really does. Really does. Alright. So I want to get back to that over there. I mean, he left everything in the dresser. I'm wondering if there's anything in the end table or the nightstand. Okay. That's a blanket. Feels empty. It is empty. My consignment shop would actually like that. So, like I said, that's the bed set. That is a full queen, headboard and footboard, maple, solid wood, with the dresser and a nightstand. Like I said, I think $250 I'm gonna stick on it, and made 40 on it so far, and I probably got I don't know, probably at least another $75 to $100 worth of stuff here. So if I get the bare minimum, say $150 for the bedroom set, that's $190 for the furniture. And I've got this table here, which is, I don't know what it is. I've never seen one like this, so I'm digging right now. This here is, that looks like dirty clothes, but they don't stink. Oh, might be sheets. Okay, so this thing here, it might just be an outside table. Thinking it's an outside table, but here, hold on a second. I'm gonna set you down for a second. Stay. Little 32-inch round table. It's like fiberglass or composite material. It's got it on hinges right there. So I guess you could use it as a chair, or you can use it as a table. And then there's these two chairs, which fake wood backs, and this little thing. So last thing in the unit right here is this. We had stuff in the dresser. Let's hope there's something in here. Hey, there's stuff in here. Alright, so drugs. He has no drugs. So, what do we got there? We've got some kind of writing notepad. And, well, that's even better. Can everybody see that? This bedroom set is Broyhill. That's even better. Of course, we got the Bible. Yep, got the Bible in there. Now I'm almost wondering if he didn't get this from a hotel, because it's like everything that would be in a hotel. He was a Jehovah's Witness. Now, I did get a box out in the van. You saw how that last auction went. Everything went in that you could buy in lots, which I know a lot of people in the world might not have auctioneers that do that. Like I said, I like Ray doing that, because if you don't have a whole lot of money, you can end up with a vehicle full of stuff. Alright, cross fingers, last year worth of locker. I see tissues. I see a broken remote. But you know what? It's a Toshiba. And there is, hey, that is a Fire Stick remote. It'd be nice if the rest of the Fire Stick was in here, but it doesn't look like it. So, nope, just some HDMIs, a little lamp thing, and paperwork, a remote to a Fire Stick, and a remote to a Toshiba, which I sell remotes on eBay, so I am okay with that. Remotes have value. Alright, I hate to say this, but I think if I reorganized my van, I could get all this in there. The hard thing is I did not bring my dolly today. And it's going to be a nightmare doing that. And I did bring some extra empty totes that I can put all these clothes in so I can lighten the load. So that's up for this video. you guys dug, you guys rooted. I hope you got your fill for today. Not a bad little unit, like I said. $100, 10% buyer's premium, $20 worth of gas, about $140 into the unit. I also bought other stuff. The entire unit, the entire storage day, I spent $147, $20 worth of gas, and I've sold a couch for 40 bucks. So I got records, Motown. Here, I'll show you some of the stuff I got. Locker nuts gonna make me take some time and dig through these. There's a box in here. The entire box is slam packed full of cards. And because of locker nuts, I am going to look through every single card. Okay. I did buy this boat anchor right here, but it was unlocked, and it's not a keyed one. It's not a keyed one. Plus, it has the key for the drawer in here, which is a bonus. There's nothing in it. But it has the drawer, it has the stuff, has things saying it might be new. And since it's a Century Chafe, you can go up on YouTube and you can reset the code. Put some batteries in it. Reset the code, and I should be able to sell it for $50 or $75. I bought it for 10 bucks. I bought that, and the only reason I bought that was because there was a pyramid. There was something electronical on it, and I paid 2 bucks for it. I've got somebody looking for a TV stand, so I bought one yesterday. She'll probably buy one or the other for $20 or $25. All right, so this was a unit box that I bought. I bought it because of this. It is a Sony DVD VCR. I believe the DVD is not a recorder, which that sucks. But it's still, if it works, it's about 40 bucks. This is what was sitting on top of that. And it didn't show monitor, it was showing this. And I didn't even think that was back that. All I was reading was video monitor. And I was thinking it was like a camera. So, you know, I paid 2 bucks for the whole stuff. Somebody at the market might buy it for $1 or $2 and I'll get the money back. But this box here, this came with this here was sitting on top of this. And when I put it in the van, I opened this up. And cards. So, I don't know which ones are bought. See, they almost look like they're just cards. Empty cards. I don't think they're... Thank you, cards. Yep, it's just a bunch of cards. There's no signatures in them. Somebody that probably bought cards on clearance and they used them as occasions. I don't feel anything. Born in the shop cards should have money in them. What's wrong with you people? Okay. Yep. $10.99. Oh crap, it's been in there a while. Okay, so bunch of birthday cards. I'm not seeing anything that looks like it has money in it, because it all looks like cards that were probably on clearance. Like here's a warm wishes for the holiday seasons, and there's a bunch of them, so to me that's going to be trash. Blank, empty cards. Oh, that sucks. I thought I was going to have a box that had $300 some in it. Little bitty beanies. Alright, so my buddy Brandon, he bought a record player at this auction, and I really thought about buying the record player. And it was a Sansui. It was like an 838, which should be about a $200 or $300 record player. But the stylus on it was messed up, and usually when the stylus is off of it, that can be an expensive fix for anything. I mean, I've got a Moretz at the house that the needle is missing, and in order to make the Moretz worth a lot of money, I need to put a certain kind of stylus on it. And the stylus cost $130 for that record player. Now the record player ends up being worth about $400 when it's all said and done. This person was a Jehovah's Witness. And it's the kind of Bibles that I am finding in here. I'm actually just trying to get down to these records. Commercial driver's test. Okay. So what do we got? Oh, I just seen some Lionel Richie. Johnny Gill. It's a 12-inch single. Singles take a while to sell. They do sell if they're in good shape, but that one's in. I ain't even looking at the records if the covers are in that bad a shape. Luther Vandross, 12-inch single. Sammy Davis. That's an old record. So this is twice I bought something because of records. Tony Tone. See, the covers are in bad shape. I actually have that Morris Day. Ooh, War. We're going to look at the record. Yeah, the record's in probably good shape. And to me, that's I do poor shape, which I won't sell if it's in poor unless it's like a $200 record. If it's a $200 record, I will sell the record in poor shape because maybe somebody just wants to put it to their collection. And I stress that the record might not be playable, that it's just for somebody who wants it in their collection. KC and Sunshine. Al Green. Lionel Richie. I don't know what a sunburn in, but it looks pretty good. Rick James, biatch. You know, somebody might want that. Let's look at that record. Nope, that one's in poor. So, I bought them because of records, and it looks like the records suck. And the speakers that were in them, they suck. They're RCA. Ooh. Jermaine Jackson. Well, you know he didn't do any good. I don't know who the Enchantment is. I don't know who that is either. And hey, not knowing who somebody is, that's okay. Boots of Rubber Band. Okay, I know who Surface is. See, Rod Stewart in the mix of all this stuff. I know who Parliament is. That's a badass cover. Stevie Wonder. Freddie Jackson. Lady in Red. Barry White. Smokey's empty. Millie Jackson. Uh-oh, hey, wait a second. We have a winner here. We have a winner here. Be in good shape. Come on, baby, be in good shape. There's 2 albums in here. I don't think both of them go there. Okay, so radio's in here, and it is in poor shape, which really sucks. And it'd be nice if this one was in good shape. This is poor to good, and it's just a 12-inch single. That sucks. Some LL would have been nice. Wait a second, there's another one in there. Millie Jackson. Oh, it was mixed up. Okay, so this is twice I've shot for records, and it's just not been good. So I think yesterday I got a bunch of country. Lionel Richie. For promotional use, not for sale. 12-inch single, white label. And it has All Night Long on it. And Can't Slow Down. Let's see what kind of shape it's in. It's got no sleeve, and it's in poor shape. So, some people like to use their LPs as frisbees. They don't put them on. I mean, it's bad. The dude had a $400 record player. $400 Sansui. He didn't have one of those off-brand crappy things. He had $400 Sansui. And all his records are beat all to crap. Levert, Luther Vandross, and I don't know who LTD is. Ain't that a sex, drug, rock and roll thing? Alright, so that's what I got today. I think there's DVDs down there in that one, and clothes. We can go through it too. The other one's got Christmas in it, because you can't go to a storage locker and buy something without finding Christmas. So we got sheets, we got wrapped up pictures, we've got CDs. We got cheesy movies. We got Matilda movies. Well, Matilda movies. What's this? In 2006. Okay, so we got some Bruce Lee VHS tape, which I will actually look that up because it's VHS and it's Bruce Lee. Okay, I see some more VHS tapes. I've sold VHS tapes before. They do sell, but they have got to be right. As in, you're talking like Outkast. Why can that be in there? And burnt music. Like I said, I'll sell burnt music. I got guys that come out to the flea market and they'll buy the burnt music. Twister on VHS. Whole bunch of VHS. Cable Guy on VHS. Friday the 13th on VHS. And it's part like 20 or 30 or something. Okay, so these are all burnt CDs. Nirvana. What is Nirvana doing in all this music? Hey, and it's in there. What is Nirvana doing in all this music? To the Now, this facility, I can take these diplomas to them, and I tell you what, they will probably not want them, but I am going to take them, because a diploma is a diploma. Okay, so Can't Buy Me Love, Dracula. Ten Commandments. Yeah, ain't gonna find nothing real good in here. The wood, and let's see what we got. You think these are all burnt music? I think they're all burnt music. These are all his actual. Opened it up and it smells like weed. Damn it, Outcast ain't in there. Yeah, these will sell down at the flea market. This whole album sell, I'll probably get 10 to 15 bucks just for this thing. John Legend. There's a lot of Christian rap in there, but then there's a lot of rap that's not Christian. I like opening up a thing that it's all about religion, but the whole thing smelled like weed. Alright, so I'm going to cut you guys off because I need to reorganize my vehicle to the point to get as much as I can of that storage unit in here. I really think that I can get it all in here. Maybe. If not, then I got to drive back. It's like an hour drive for this place. So, maybe not an hour. But, I hope you enjoyed it. And know that it's Christmas. That's the Shelby. Oops. And in my area, we sell DVDs for like 3 for $1, 2 for $1, something like that. They're not real big because everybody's streaming nowadays. But it's not bad. Like I said, this is probably my biggest, besides the bedroom set, this is my biggest money maker. It was opened. It is in rough shape, but I reprogrammed the code on it and get it so it's opening and shutting. And it might take a little bit to sell it, but $50 to $75 for it is what it should sell for. So, you know, like I said, low end on the bedroom set's $150, and you got say low end on. I'm gonna go low end, and if I make more, I make more. The safe, 50 bucks. I've already made 40, so I'm at 240. All the odds and ends closed that might, the ones that might go to eBay, but all the rest of the clothes, it's probably going to be between $40 and $65 because all those work clothes and stuff, I'll get $2 to $3 a piece for them, and there's 20 or 30 of them in there. So there's $50 to $75 worth of clothes. These records with these names, they're not in the condition I would sell on eBay, but I'll take them to the flea market, sell them for $2 a piece. I'll probably sell 2 or 3 of them. Then I got a guy that walks through every time he sees records, he buys, as long as it's not country, he'll buy everything there. And usually, if I fill a box like this, he'll give me 40, 50 bucks for the box. So, you know, all the miscellaneous stuff and the music and everything else, this is probably, I don't know, $350, $400. I mean, I got all the sheets, I got all the blankets, I got the table, I got the table and chair. Yeah, I'm gonna say $300 to $400. For $150, $167 spent. So double the money with a little bit of bonus. I didn't make it to the other facility, and like you heard in the auction, we all tight. And I'm sure in your area you've got your people you're tight with too. But out of everybody that was at this unit, this facility, I am probably the newbie. Everybody else has been doing it for, well, the one guy with the ponytail, which I didn't show you his face. I don't know his name. He's been around about as long as I have. So I'm thinking I got 2 years in storage, maybe 2.25. Brandon's been doing it for about 12 years. Randall's been doing it for about 6 or 7. And then Wes and everybody else that's been coming, they've been pretty much doing it all their life. So I'm the newbie. I do what I can to give you guys something to look at. And please subscribe, hit like, do everything you can to help me promote this stuff. I'll keep putting it out. I'm doing it off my phone because I don't have any editing software right now. So if I do it on the camera, it takes so long to download it. I do it off my phone, it takes about an hour. I can't edit it, but it goes straight there, and it puts it out there for you guys to see it. And, you know, it's all good. The day in the hustle, and like I said, I'm thinking that I'm going to change the name of this page. The Storage Auction Bargains, that is my eBay store. And now my hands smell like weed. I hope I don't get pulled. So, I don't know. I like my Storage Auction Bargains as my eBay store, but as the YouTube page for doing rooting and digging for storage, I want something flashy like the Pirate and Locker Nuts and Storage Stock. I need something more like that. I'm working on it. I'm trying to think of something. Even I talked to Brandon today about Treasure Hobbit, but he's kind of shied away. Maybe that's a little too geeky. But we'll figure something out. And I'll keep putting them out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this digging and rooting around. And I hope I helped you with anything that I have and you've seen. And let's do it. All right. Like, share, and have a good day, y'all. Storage Auction Bargains out.